everybody. Welcome to the first episode of J-Bros. I am your host, Joshua.
And I'm your co-host, Jacob.
And today we're pretty much just going to be talking about what we're going to do in this show. We're going to be doing multiple things. And we look forward to your guys' input as well on what we're supposed to do. First off, we'll be talking about, games. A lot of games to come out. Like one of my favorite games I'm looking forward to is No Man's Sky. I can't wait for that game to come out. But what about you, Jacob? What are you thinking for the show? Sports?
I was kind of thinking maybe we could have just a bunch of, we could do challenges or something, something like Good Mythical Morning type stuff maybe. Or
I've seen them. I love their stuff.
Yeah, I know, they're awesome. And we could do something maybe fantasy football. I don't know. We could even leave it up to the audience to decide what we do. I'm totally free to anything.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds great. Like you said, fantasy football though. Bringing that up. That's going to be something fun. Starting that next year. Actually later this year. When does that come out? When does the...
It should start August or October. No, August or September, I think.
Okay, cool. Well, in a normal one, there's like 32 people. And so if we do this, then you guys as followers and subscribers and stuff...
we can have a big league.
Yeah, we could have a big
That'd
old
be a
league.
lot of fun.
That'd be a blast. And so if we had them join us, we'd have about 32 people. We'd set up, it'd probably be on a Friday night around 9 o'clock, because that's when all these videos are going to be posted.
Have a huge live draft.
Yeah, just have a huge live draft. Go until like 2 in the morning, just drafting players, And
dude, I can't wait. I already want to do this now that you brought that up.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for it too. But on the topic of football, what about the Super Bowl? That's coming up in what's today? Friday? Yeah, so that's coming up in 2 days now.
Well, I was going for the Patriots at first, but now with this whole cheat thing, I don't know what to think.
Oh yeah,
let us know
balls.
Let us know down below too what you guys think. Do you think they cheated, or what do you guys think? I don't know what to believe. I always thought the Patriots were cheaters, but I think I'm gonna be going for Russell Wilson and the Seahawks.
Yeah, definitely Seahawks. It's one thing if you're just a Patriots fan. Go Patriots. That's fine. But come on. Now if they didn't cheat, then all these allegations suck. I don't have the full story, and so I can't say 100%. Yes they did or no they didn't. But from what I've heard, yeah, Tom Brady likes deflated balls. So.
Gay.
But personally, my favorite team is Chicago Bears. But
that's kind of weird. I don't know how this worked out, but he's a Bears fan and I'm a Packers fan, and somehow we're best friends. So I don't know if any of you guys out there are like that, but this is kind of a funny friendship.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Like, we walk into a theater, right? And then he's wearing his Green Bay hat. I'm wearing my Bears hat. And people just gave us the weirdest looks, like, what the heck are you guys doing, We went and watched Draft Day, actually.
It reminds
Great
me
movie,
of
by the way.
Reminds me of that McDonald's commercial, the love song. Love, 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 love. Don't mind my bad singing either.
I mind it very much. No, this whole first episode is going to go totally unedited. So everything you hear is raw footage. This isn't spliced or nothing.
This is totally unprepared. This isn't... We're just going, free flow right now.
Yeah, we pretty much just sat down and started recording, really. But we'll get better at this, as we go along. There's a whole bunch of stuff we want to do, we want to implement.
So seriously though, if you people have ideas, just help us out in any way, even to make our videos better. Right? We're not gonna be able to do video right away because we live in 2 different states, but eventually in a year or so we should be doing videos maybe.
Yeah, and in the meantime, we'll be putting up gameplay. It won't just be a black screen. There will be gameplay of some sort. There will be music. There will be multiple stuff. And speaking of music, actually,
I was about to
oh,
bring that up.
Yeah, go ahead, bring it up, bring it up.
Oh, you can. You have more information on it than me.
All right, well, I found a band, right? I've been watching Cobra TV, hashtag, awesomeness. And he found a band. It's called Christlight. And they do a lot of songs, kind of electronic-y type stuff. Really great, really great. I'd suggest or recommend to all of you guys go check out their channel, listen to their music. It's
They
great.
seem like from what I've heard, they seem like a pretty new band.
Yeah, they are. They're very new, and they don't have many followers and nothing, but they're really good. And I was talking with one of the guys, and he said that he'd be more than happy to come on our show, and kind of just talk about what their band is, what inspired them, why they're doing it, and just really give us some more insight on that. And what you hear in the beginning of this video is them. It's Christlight. And what's going to be at the end will also be them. They're amazing artists. There's only 3 of them. There's only 3 of them doing this whole thing. So it's really great. And but they're a really great band, and I'd recommend everybody going and just checking out their stuff. All their songs are free. You can download them right off SoundCloud. And yeah, they have a Facebook page. You can go like that. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I love all their music. I can't wait to see what they bring out next.
And from what you told me, you said that they're gonna make it free. All their music.
Yeah, everything's free for right now. Everything they do is perfectly free because they want it all out to the public. Now, you can, however, go to iTunes and support them and buy their songs, but they don't want you to have to buy their songs. They want to put it out there for everyone, and so that's why they're making it free and not free. So I'm thinking about just going and buying some of their songs off iTunes just because they're such a great band, and they're helping us out, so why not help them out?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's I can't wait for this whole channel to finally take off and go places. What games would you guys want us to play? What games do you want us to do reviews on? Things like that, walkthroughs, all that stuff. I don't have a PS4, so I'm sorry I can't do The Last of Us and some of those type of games. But I do have.
But soon we hopefully will. We wanted to do No Man's Sky stuff. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes, definitely.
We're gonna be probably doing. We talked about doing because in that game you're probably not gonna start out by each other. So what we were planning on doing maybe is doing like a story type thing where it takes kind of I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm talking about? Takes each side of the character.
Oh yeah. So one of the things we'll be doing is, like he said, when we get that game, he might start miles away. I mean, thousands of millions of miles away on one planet. I start on a totally different one. And our story is going to be about finding each other and then making it a journey to the center of the galaxy. From the center of the galaxy, we'll explore, find out what's there. And we want you guys to come along on that journey and be a part of it. It'd be great. Another thing we're going to do, we have a podcast coming out. It's going to be called Vigilant. As far as I know, that's
Vigilant.
Very much able to be changed.
Or Camelot's Dusk, one of those two.
Yeah, we're thinking about some of those names. Give us hints in the comments below what you like better. But we only have about 2 episodes of that recorded, and so it's going to be a while before we have all of them up. But in the meantime, we're going to be doing interviews with all the cast. We're going to be interviewing Jonathan, which is me. We'll be interviewing Hadrian, which is another friend of ours. Who all did we have? Christiana, Hadrian, Jonathan.
We had Rowan. We had my guy, Cedric, was me.
Cedric, that is Jacob.
And we had what was his name?
Hadrian. King Hadrian, yes.
Third, was it the third? Or was that the prince? That
was the prince. We had King Hadrian. The second is the king.
And the king.
And give you a little insight on that real quick. It's pretty much where it's about this band of rebels, right? They're just mercenaries. They're kind of nobodies. They're known for their illegal exploits, and so the king hires them because he wants them to kill King Arthur. This whole thing is a total spin
It's an assassination on.
Yeah, we're trying to assassinate Arthur. Yeah. Because it's a total spin about Arthur. He is the bad guy. He is evil. He is not the nice, amazing guy you've always known. He is evil. So I don't know. I think that's gonna I think that's gonna take off a lot.
It's just like it's pretty much about our um our army against, they're trying to take over our town, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. It's about Arthur, and he's being a royal pain. See what I did there? Royal pain. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. But, we're leaving it in there because it's unedited.
So we're going to leave the whole thing?
Yeah, we'll leave the whole thing.
Alright. He's lipping to me. No.
Well, there might be a few things cut out, but they won't know that, so that's the good part. Anyway. We'll leave this unedited as much as possible. But anyway, so we'll bring in people talking about their characters. We'll have Cedric on the show pretty soon, actually. I want to have Hadrian up within a few weeks. Things like that. Each Friday night, we'll be doing these talk show things like what we're doing now. This one is more of, this isn't going to be something we normally do. This is just to jumpstart our channel, kind of put out there what we're doing. The
also,
next couple of Fridays night. Ooh, go ahead.
If you guys even have ideas for a name, because we haven't really settled on a whole name, like for the whole YouTube channel. We want JBros, but we don't know like if it should be, because they have like the Tonight Show and all that stuff. We want something like, something original, and that has to, I don't know.
Yeah, something like that would be good. We also made a trailer, actually. It's called JBros Films. We'll post that up probably just for the fun of it. We also do archery videos. We'll post those up. Those will be throughout the week. Those won't just be on Friday nights. Friday nights, like I said, are like Tonight talk shows, but yet they're not like Tonight, because Tonight is just, like I said, to jumpstart our channel, get it going. I know this video is probably very boring right now, but just hang in there with us. It'll get better.
So that's what we should do. I know that's what we should do. We should do on Friday nights, talk about a subject that one of the people in the comments suggests. So we'll always pick something out of the comments and do a talk show about that. And then during the week, we'll just do gameplay and do our own videos. But every Friday, that's what we'll do. We'll pick a subject from the comments.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys what we talk about.
And now, if you don't pick something, like if no one really comments on what they want for a Friday night, then we'll bring in up episodes or like vigilant episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Those will probably be up every Saturday night as well. Friday night. My bad. Like what we could do, Jacob, is we could have, pick something from the comments, and then the next week have an interview.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next week, so on and so forth. And even you as viewers, if you want, you can interview the cast of Vigilant yourself. You can come on, we'll Skype you, talk to Hadrian, ask him questions,
Mm-hmm.
You might not get interested until we have the first few episodes up. We'll try and get those up as quickly as we can. But remember, the next couple of episodes after the first two might not be up right away because we don't have them done yet. We're still working on them. We have jobs. We have college. We're doing school, and so our writer cannot get everything done.
He's really busy now.
He is very busy. He's going to college. He has a job. He's doing all this stuff. We all have jobs in college, but
he does acting. I mean, he's got tons of stuff on his plate.
Yeah, definitely. And so him to write and finish this is hard. So in the summer, when his workload slows down, we'll be trying to get more of those up. But in the meantime, we'll satisfy you guys with interviews and random, crazy, sometimes dumb and stupid and boring videos. But yeah, we'll put up some fun videos just for you guys to check out. It'll just be random videos. We'll have links, or not links. We'll have little different separate sections of Friday night videos, random videos, and then vigilant videos. We'll have all those in different things, make them easy and accessible and readily available.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like we're just about out of time for this first video. We've bored you long enough, so I don't really know how to end this. How about this? This is J Bros. We're done for the night, and cue the exit music now.